Let's talk about the debate between free and paid traffic. When I say paid traffic, I mean anything where you're paying money to get it. You're running a pay-per-click ad. You're running a solo ad. You're paying somebody to get you traffic. By free traffic, I mean you didn't spend any money getting it. That could be something like optimizing your website. For search engine traffic, writing a blog post, or posting on social media. Some people are real experts in free traffic, some are experts in paid traffic. And there's a very small number of people who are experts in both. Most people aren't really that good at either one of them. There's a debate between the free traffic experts and the paid experts. The free experts will put down paid traffic. They'll say, "Why are you spending money on traffic? I get thousands of visitors a day for free. You're crazy to pay for traffic." And the paid guys will say, "Well, free traffic isn't really free, because it takes your time. And if you're relying on search engines, they can change their algorithm anytime. And you might go from being on page 1 to being on page 5,000 or not listed at all, which is actually true." They both have a point, and I would say you should do both kinds of traffic. There's a lot of examples of both kinds of traffic, and I wouldn't say to try to do them all at the same time, or start off doing all of them, but try to do some of both. Free traffic is great because it doesn't cost you any money, especially if those people get on your email list or buy from you. If they don't ever buy anything, then that traffic's not really worth much. But if they do buy, that traffic is valuable. Same thing with paid traffic. Any traffic you can get that makes you more money than it costs you, whether it's free or paid, is traffic you should be trying to get. Say you're selling a product that pays a $50 commission. If you could run an ad for $10 and make one sale, would you do it? Yes. You would happily spend $10 on an ad if you knew it would make you $50. You would spend $10 to make $50. Would you spend $20 or $30 or $40? I would hope you would spend at least $40 to make $50. Some people would actually spend more than $50 to make a $50 sale because they know some of those customers will buy more stuff in the future and they'll be worth more than $50. But just to be really safe and conservative, I would say you should be willing to spend at least $40 to get a $50 sale from it, 'cause you're making a pretty good return. Spend $40 and get $50 back. So don't get bogged down in the debate between free versus paid traffic. Get traffic from as many different places as you can. Get good at one or two, and then add more to your arsenal. Don't worry so much about whether it's free or it's paid. Be concerned about if it's producing the results you want. Is it producing opt-ins, leads, or sales or whatever else you're trying to get? If it's not, I wouldn't put too much more focus on that type of traffic, especially if it's paid. If you're running a paid ad, and none of the people are opting into your list or buying from you, then at some point you need to stop running that ad. You may not be able to tell at first. If it's a pay-per-click ad, and you have 3 clicks and no sales, that's way too soon to give up on. If I bought 100 clicks, and none of those people got on my list or made a purchase, I'm gonna say I'm advertising to the wrong audience or something else is wrong. Especially if I've run a similar ad to another group of people and gotten results. If I'm sending traffic to a squeeze page, an opt-in page where people are supposed to enter their email address, and I don't get at least 20% of them to do it, then if I'm paying for it, I'm going to say, that's not a very good traffic source. You're just getting a bunch of people who like to click stuff for no reason or they don't understand what you're offering. If you're trying to get opt-ins, and you're doing pay-per-click, don't worry so much about how much you're paying per click. Be more concerned about your cost for that opt-in. Just run your ad for 100 clicks and see, did you get some opt-ins? If you haven't gotten any opt-ins after 100 clicks, probably not a very good traffic source. Once you get your cost per opt-in to a good price, start working on your cost to make a sale. So that's my take on free versus paid traffic.